Welcome everyone back to the channel. In this video I'm going to bring you the top 5 reasons why I think you should steer clear of purchasing the Nikon Z6 in 2020 if you're looking for some type of mirrorless camera out there. This is my own subjective opinion. I've owned the Nikon Z6 for a couple months. There's a link up here. I did top 5 reasons why you may want to purchase this camera right now in 2020. So I will give you the top 5 reasons why I think it's maybe something you should pass on if you're looking for a camera. The first, I actually put this as a top reason why you may want to purchase it, but I throw this on the top reason why you may not want to, and that is the cost. Let's say you're looking to get into a camera and you got $1,000 to spend. The Nikon Z6 isn't going to be for you, even if you try to find it used. I purchased mine for $1,200 new, so if your budget doesn't allow for, I would say, at least $2,000 to get the camera, the lens, XQD card, maybe a XQD Card Reader, I would steer clear of the Nikon Z6 altogether. Maybe for the Nikon Z50 or look for an APS-C mirrorless camera. Canon M5 is a great choice too if you're wanting to not spend as much money on a camera. I know they're on sale right now for $15.96, but that's a big pill to swallow if you're wanting to purchase the camera, the lens, the card reader. It's going to end up costing you at least $2,000. So if you don't have that budget, that's probably my top reason why you should not purchase this. Do not overstretch your budget. If you just got your stimulus check and you're like, oh, I'm going to blow that on a camera, I would not recommend that. Make your purchases decisions wisely. So the second reason why I don't think the Nikon Z6 is something you should look into is the lens selection. And this is mainly geared towards someone if you're looking to really get into some pro grade lenses. While I personally love all the Nikon prime lenses, the 1.8Ss, mainly because they are sharp, they focus fast, they produce great colors, and they're not very expensive. But if you're looking for some more exotic lenses out there, 125mm f2 or 200mm f1.8, or you're looking for 50mm 1.2 or 35 1.2, I would steer clear of the Nikon Z6 altogether, because while they have produced some really, I think, game changer lenses, if you're looking for some really high quality, like the Canon 50mm RF 1.2, which is about a little over $2,000. Nikon, they just currently don't have that now, and they do have a limited lens selection. So if you're looking for a bunch of zooms or you do wildlife, it's probably going to be out for you. I love the prime lenses. I usually shoot anywhere between 24 and 50 millimeters, and that's it. So usually at 24 and 50, and I'm done. But if that's not something you're wanting to do, and you're looking for more pro grade 1.2, 1.4 lenses, I would look at other choices. The third reason why I would recommend not purchasing the Nikon Z6 is XQD Card Reader. It only has one, so most wedding photographers or people that need backups for their shooting, this camera is not going to apply to them. And the XQD card, while supposedly more reliable, it is more expensive. It's not as common, so most laptops come with an SD card reader already built in. At least my ThinkPad that I have does, but the XQD cards are just not as well used. The Nikon Z6 is really the only mirrorless camera that uses that technology, and they're really expensive, so they're almost double, triple what a standard SD card would cost. So that's my third reason. My fourth reason is if you're only shooting photo and you're not doing any video, honestly, I would probably look into getting something a little bit cheaper. If you're just doing photo and you're not doing any video, my Nikon D800, the photos were almost identical to the Nikon Z6, and you could probably get one of those for $500, $600, $700. It's a full frame camera. Any full frame camera with a good lens is going to get you good photos. So if you're just doing photos, I would probably go towards more cheaper option: Canon 5D Mark II, Mark III, Nikon D800, D810. Just get whatever is cheapest and invest your money in lenses. If you're doing video, it's a different ballgame, but if you're not doing video, I don't think this is a great option. You could also get a Fuji X-T3, probably pretty cheap, which does video, but I think this is really more of a hybrid camera than anything else. And my fifth reason not to purchase the Nikon Z6 in 2020 is it can be fairly complicated. For example, my wife, who has never used a camera before, we originally purchased this to do photo and video of our newborn, and we like to travel and take pictures all together. But she picked it up for the first time and she was overwhelmed by it. So it is a little bit more complicated, as most of your full frame cameras are. So if you're just going to get this and set it to auto, just to take some photos here and there, I do not think it's for you. This is a semi-pro grade mirrorless camera, so if you're not looking for something that you want to tinker around with and you're just going to set it to auto and go from there, while it will produce excellent images, I honestly think you could get a Canon M5 or any cheaper option out there and put it on auto and get good images out of it. So that's it. That's my top 5 reasons why I would not purchase a Nikon Z6 in 2020. Again, these are my personal preferences just from owning the system. It is on sale right now, so that's something to keep in mind. It does go on sale periodically. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe below, give me a thumbs up, and see you guys next time.